What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Shiba Inu. Folks, a lot of great things to talk about in today's video, so let's go ahead and get right into it. If you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the family, throw a like on this video as it really helps the algorithm get it out to more people, and comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions about all things Shiba Inu. Let's go ahead and jump right in. First and foremost, a big shout out to Revolut, which silently added Shiba Inu to its banking app with more than 15 million users. UK challenger bank Revolut seems to be expanding its cryptocurrency assets after silently adding the decentralized meme token Shiba Inu to its banking app. Indeed, the fintech company, which has more than 15 million users, looks to have implemented a function that allows users to buy Shiba Inu coin on its trading platform. Now, interestingly enough, they actually haven't made an official announcement about this listing. All they did was drop a little bit of a meme here on Twitter, but again, a big shout out to Revolut for adding us to their platform. The reason why this is important is because we know as a community-driven token, it is all about exposure, it is all about reach. We want to be able to make sure that everybody is educated when it comes to Shiba Inu and is at least given a chance and opportunity to look into this token. And the number one metric that we look at in order to see how Shiba Inu is doing is the number of holders. So a big shout out to Revolut for allowing us to increase that reach, increase that exposure, and get people on board within the ecosystem. Number two, mark your calendars, folks. Tuesday, February 22nd at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are having an AMA with Watcher Guru. This is the Shiba Guru AMA, and this one is going to be big. You guys already know Watcher Guru is a very well-respected platform in the space about all things cryptocurrency, continuously educating everybody worldwide. And this one is going to be a good AMA because there are so many good catalysts in the pipeline right now, and we have a lot of questions regarding them. 2022 has already shaped up to be a very interesting year when it comes to cryptocurrency. And of course, when it comes to Shiba Inu, we have so much left to do this year. So this AMA is going to be vital because we are going to get a lot of our questions answered. So make sure you tune in. Lastly here, just below this post, we see Justin, Ethereum founder VB, was seen wearing Shiba Inu pajama pants at the ETH conference in Denver. Now, VB has continuously been a supporter of all things Shiba Inu. Of course, he was an integral part of the donations that were given overseas in Shiba Inu. So a big shout out to VB for continuously representing Shiba Inu, meme tokens, and Doge all over the world. Next up, what I wanted to talk about is the price action. Now, before we get into that, a big shout out to Webull. If you guys don't know, I am a Webull affiliate. That affiliate link is going to be in the description below and also pinned up at the top of the comments. When you use my link, open up a brokerage account with Webull and deposit just 1 penny, folks. 1 cent is all they are asking for. You are going to get 3 free stocks guaranteed, absolutely no questions asked. The value of those 3 free stocks can be all the way up to $6,300. Obviously, you do have to be a little bit lucky to get that combined value, but nonetheless, you are going to get 3 free stocks guaranteed. That affiliate link is going to be in the description below and also pinned up at the top of the comments. Now, there is something very important that we have to talk about when it comes to the status of the price action that we are seeing on the day, as well as over the last several days. Here's the 7-day chart when it comes to SHIB. And something I always like to do whenever we have price action that we need to discuss, I always hop over to Ethereum, which I use as our measuring stick for how the cryptocurrency market is doing. And if you look at these charts, folks, they are almost identical. Shiba Inu is moving very closely with the broader space. So whenever Shiba Inu is doing bad or the price action isn't as good as we want it to be, let's take a step back and see what the rest of the market is doing. Ethereum obviously struggling, Bitcoin is struggling, almost every single coin and token right now is struggling. And so we need to underscore a couple of things that we have been reiterating in a lot of the videos recently because they are important. They are educational points that everybody needs to know about. First and foremost, there are tensions that are rising overseas, and we aren't exactly sure what's going to happen in the coming months. Obviously, everybody wants peace, but as of right now, we are not sure what options are on the table. So in terms of that, we need to become aware that these things might actually become more serious and escalate as time goes on. Now, if tensions tend to die down and things start to become or go back to normalcy, then we can say, hey, okay, we have some things that we need to deal with, but we can deal with them diplomatically, and that, in my opinion, would be a very bullish case for cryptocurrency. On top of that, we also have the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve has to make a very difficult decision in March as to whether or not they are going to increase interest rates. We know inflation is sky high here in the United States. The way the Federal Reserve deals with that is increasing interest rates as well as selling off their balance sheet. If those two things happen in the way that we anticipate, I think that is going to be a bullish case for cryptocurrency. But if the Federal Reserve comes out and they are very aggressive with the way that they want to increase rates and selling off their balance sheet, and they do a higher rate increase than we anticipate, that is going to be bearish for crypto. Not Shiba Inu specifically, folks, cryptocurrency in general. Lastly, next week, we are anticipating something very, very big here in the United States, and that is regulation. If you guys haven't been keeping up to date with this, Biden is set to have some executive orders that are going to be regulating cryptocurrency coming next week. This is a huge deal. We talked about it a lot in a previous video of mine. Obviously, there are two camps of people. People that are very disappointed that regulation is coming, and others that are very excited that regulation is coming. For those that are disappointed, it is because they want crypto to remain crypto, decentralized without a governing body. For those that are excited that cryptocurrency regulation is coming, are those that want to stop seeing scams and people taking advantage of people in the crypto space. I'm kind of in the middle. I think regulation will be good to a certain extent, but I hope that they don't overextend and make it so that crypto becomes more centralized than a lot of other things that we see on the market today. But of course, only time will tell as to how that regulation is going to come. And of course, we need to be on the lookout for all three of these things. So in my opinion, in summary here, the three things that are holding us down when it comes to the crypto market, as well as Shiba Inu, tensions overseas, regulation that I think is going to be coming soon, as well as the Federal Reserve that is going to be increasing rates that's going to be bad for not only Shiba Inu, but the broader market as well. But for us specifically, now I told you guys, I think this year we are going to hit a $60 billion market cap. That is a more long-term projection. And of course, we need to realize that we need to see how all of these other things that we've been talking about, these three major points that we've been talking about, how those things play out in order to really see how Shiba Inu is going to move for the rest of the year. Now, if we were looking beyond the rest of this year, more than a 6-month projection, like I said before, guys, I think Shiba Inu is going to easily hit a $60 billion market cap. We are going to eat one of these zeros, but that is more long term. But for that, we need to wait and see how things play out in the short term. In my opinion, there are two ways that this could go. There could be a little bit more pain in the market, which I don't think is going to happen. I think a lot of these things are going to de-escalate. But of course, there is the worst case scenario where these things start getting worse and there is a little bit more pain that we have to be paying attention to. Only time will tell, folks, obviously, but we do have these good market sentiments and poor market sentiments that we have to mention on this channel because that is just the way cryptocurrency works. That is all I have for you guys in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. I know I rambled on and on there at the end, but these things are crucial. They are very important, and I need to underscore for you guys, just because you are holding Shiba Inu doesn't mean that we don't follow the broader market. Please keep in mind, folks, that I'm by no means a financial advisor. I'm just here to put you guys on plays that I'm in. Please go out and do your own research before investing in anything I talk about on my channel, as these videos are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Thank you guys so much once again. It's been your boy Rigor Mortis. I'm out the scene, folks. Peace out.